Hello guys, Trey here, back with another video. I hope you guys have an amazing day. If you guys aren't, then let me know down in the comments. I'll see what I can do to cheer y'all up. We're back here with another live stream, and yeah, let's just see how it goes. As you can see by the title, whether you're here while it's live or you're here while it's just normal video, please don't forget to smash like, my goodness, guys, it is pretty early in the morning. I just woke up. I can't talk. But if you are new here, please smash like, subscribe. It's free. A small percentage of you guys that watch these videos aren't subscribed, so please hit that bell so that way every time I post you guys will be notified, whether it's a live stream, a share, it does not matter. And as you can see by the title of this video is Minecraft Lab episode 1. And this isn't going to be like a very big series. It's just going to be something I can do with you guys, the viewers, and we'll see how it goes, because I'm currently in this nice little area here. I made all of this myself, and you can get a little gist of what's going on in there. But as you come through here, the lab 2020, I made this at 7:53, and it is currently, well, I finished this at 7:23. It's currently 8 o'clock exactly, and it's Wednesday, February 3rd. So you walk in, you get the arrows, you can go to books, ladder to go up to see more elements that are on the context table. You can go here, and you can work with all these cool things, or you can go back out. Now these are all the different tables. This is a material reducer. This is like a normal little lab table. This is an element constructor. See, it's pretty cool. And then boom, bam. You can do some pretty wild things, honestly. It's pretty cool. And then here, this is a compound creator. And then it's got some cool things here. Today we're going to be making this item right here in the little item frame. It's called underwater TNT or just water TNT. It's pretty cool. And by the way, fun fact, the whole reason why I said I'm going to be doing this for you guys is because I'll head up here now. All the different things here, as you can see, you guys can choose all of these. You guys can choose 2 or 3 or 4, it doesn't matter, preferably 2, and we'll combine them together, see what we can get, and see what we can make out of them. So it's going to be a learning experience for all of us. This is all that's left. It goes all the way up to 118. So, yeah, this is kind of going to be like a cool little experiment for all of us here. But once we come back in here, we can get to work on the TNT. Now, if you can compound things together, you put them together, and it's not something that can actually be used, it will come out as this, and it's called garbage. So we're going to try our best not to make any garbage. I haven't done any studies into this before I came in here. It's just going to be me and you figuring things out together. But I do know a couple things here and there. So first, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to come into here. We're just going to go here. I'm going to show you guys how to make water TNT. It's pretty cool, honestly. Now if we scroll down, we go here to number 11, get sodium, and then if we just get some normal TNT here, now I'm willing to test any types of things you guys want me to test. Combine things with TNT, combine things with glowstone, glass, anything. It does not matter. I will test it with you guys, and I'll give you guys a shout out too for whoever's I use in that little thing there. So now if we come over to the crafting table, put the TNT in with the sodium, sodium, we get underwater TNT. Now, as you can see, it looks It's got the same like visual appearance as normal TNT, just doesn't say TNT on it. It's nice and blue with a little bit of green in there. And now we're gonna show you what this does. Okay, and we're also gonna be, we'll also. Okay, guys, I had a little bit of trouble there. But we'll also be comparing this to normal TNT to see the difference. Just for those of you who don't really know what, you know, will happen. So, first we'll just come here. We'll just do time, set day, and then we'll come here and we'll just do weather clear. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we'll head down here to the little testing range down here. Now we're going to compare the difference, okay? So this is just normal TNT, as you can see, side by side. They look almost exactly the same. And now, if I light the normal TNT, let's see what kind of explosion it gives. That's a pretty big explosion. It went down 1, 2, 3, no, about 3 blocks. So that's, you know, that's a decent explosion. It could definitely hurt somebody. Now we're going to be testing the water TNT. That went down, I think 4 blocks? 1, 2, 3, no, okay. So they're pretty much exactly the same, it just this one has a little bit more splash damage around the edges, as you can see. This one is more kind of compacted and going down a little bit more. This one is more messy. But the whole point of water TNT, okay, let me actually get rid of this dirt and stuff in my inventory, guys. Oh. The whole point of water TNT is, let's just go over here and find a little water stream somewhere. Here we go, okay. So, the whole point of water TNT is like, I've already tested this here actually. If I place TNT underneath water, and I light it, you'll see it will do a little bit of damage, not much, but it won't do anything to the actual ground. Now this is where the underwater TNT comes in. Now this is pretty cool. See, it actually does damage to the things around it, and you can actually clear out blocks with underwater TNT while it's underwater. So it's actually quite cool. You know, it's pretty cool. And we'll come here, we'll clear this out, and for each cool thing that we make, we will throw it onto a pillar. Okay? So we'll get a couple pillars here. So far, first thing we made is underwater TNT. And by the way, you can't really find like the underwater TNT and stuff in the like normal menu itself, I don't think. I think you can just find it. Yeah, you can't. But yeah. So now, if you guys want, we'll test out something else here. Let's go here. Let's get a TNT. And then let's go to, what was it? Radium. Ooh. Here we go, radium. Number 88. Now let's see what would happen if I mix TNT with radium. Okay, nothing. Now, what if I were to come here into the compound? You can't put the TNT in here. Alright, so radium doesn't work. But if we were to, this is where we can combine the different things, by the way. And I'll show you what I mean here in a second. If I just come here, I don't know, let's just get radium and then let's get nickel and just see what happens. See what we get. Now if we combine radium and nickel, we got garbage. Alright, well, you can see We got garbage from that, so definitely nothing too good there. Now, there's quite a bit of cool things you can actually do with this stuff, but yeah, as you can see, I've already made that, and we've got our first piece of garbage on the channel too. Now this is the material reducer, so I don't know, let's just say I come here, I scroll down, and then I just get, we'll get this and bromine. Seems like we can't put bromine in there. Or this. Now let's see what would happen if I just mix this with bromine. Garbage, still, but it made a different particle. It's quite weird. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Let's get some more bromine, and we'll get another one of these. We'll come here. Let's throw bromine in there. Okay. So, as you can see, if I put this back in here, you can see all the atoms and the molecules and all that stuff. Bang, bang, bang. 35, 35, 45. Bam. Now let's see what would happen if I were to add this in. Oh, let's put that in. Huh. Compound. See if I just wrap this in bromine. Nothing. Okay. It's pretty cool. But honestly, this really is quite the cool pack here. Well, it's not really a pack. It's actually free. You guys can play this whenever you want. If you want to use this, you can go right ahead because it's completely free. Pretty sure everyone is able to use it, so there's no reason for you to not use it. It's really fun, and you guys could go in there and test out things, and then if you find something cool that you want me to try it, and you've already tested it before, and I'll just, every time I go live, just put it in the chat, and if I see it, then I'll try to recreate it for you. But, yeah. And rule one of coming to the lab, okay guys, always wash your hands. Because wash your hands before and after. Because you don't want to get your molecules and your antibodies and all these things mixed in with this stuff. Plus, you don't want to, like, let's say I was missing with bromine, okay, and then I didn't wash my hands afterwards, and I started messing with something else. It could have a chemical reaction with whatever I'm using, and it most likely wouldn't be good for your skin. So I definitely always wash your hands. But of course, we're in Minecraft, so we don't gotta worry about that. But always be safe, always wear protection. Because you don't really want anything bad to happen to you. Oh my. I don't know, I think that's pretty cool to just put there. But stream, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. pretty sure you guys can hear me again. Uh, but yeah. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna make something pretty cool, in my opinion. I'm gonna get a couple of these. Now let's head back in here. This will be our second science experiment here. So now if we go into the, right here. No, my bad. I keep going to the wrong thing. Here we go. Okay. So now if we go 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, we will get some aluminum oxide. Okay. And once we get aluminum oxide, what we're going to do is we're going to get some boron and some oxygen. We already have oxygen. We just need to go get boron. Which should be this right here. Here we go. Some boron, and we already have oxygen. Now if we come in here, we do 2 boron and 3 oxygen, we'll get boron trioxide. Okay. Now that we have the boron trioxide and aluminum oxide, what you're going to want to do is, if I'm not mistaken, you're going to want to go into the crafting table, and you're going to want to get some glass too here. So let's just, let's get some purple glass maybe. Alright, here we go. Go into the crafting table. Put 3 of the aluminum oxides up top, 3 boron trioxide, and then however much glass you want here, and then you'll get hardened purple stained glass. Now, of course, you can do this with any other colors. Now, as you can see, here we go. I will actually place a couple of it, and then I'll compare it to normal glass here. So we have just, yeah, just normal purple glass. And you can also see, you can definitely see quite the difference here. But if I were to go into survival, you can see how fast that breaks. Now, so you see hardened, oh goodness, hold on. Let me do something here, guys. Forgot to turn this off. Immediate respawn, yep. Now if we come down here, we do always day, no mob griefing, of course, no weather cycle, and we'll also do no mob spawning. Now, what we'll do is we'll come back here, we'll just do weather clear. There we go. But yeah, as you can see, with just a normal fist, it is definitely a lot harder to break. And you can actually get it back too when you break it, so that's pretty cool. But now if I just come back here, go back into creative real quick, and we'll also test it out with all the different variants of pickaxe. We have the wood, stone, iron, gold, diamond, and netherite. So this will be, my bad, wood, stone, iron, gold, diamond, netherite. Okay, here we go. We will come into settings, go back to default. Now here we go. Wooden pickaxe. It definitely seems like it's breaking it a lot faster than your fist would, but I definitely wouldn't recommend it. Seems like it's taking forever to break. Now stone. Uh, it's definitely going a little bit faster. Iron. Okay, now gold. For those of you who don't know, gold is known for breaking blocks the fastest. It just has the lowest durability. And I'm kind of seeing a pattern here. It almost seems like they all break at the same amount of speed, which means really no pickaxe would be too good for breaking these. Yeah, from what I can tell, they're all breaking at pretty much the same exact speed. And I'll also just come over here and show you this, what I was talking about. See, that's wood, stone, definitely a lot faster. Iron, definitely a lot faster. Diamond, netherite, but now here's gold. Gold is it's really just the better option if you're looking to clear out something in a faster, like, area. But we now have this, and we'll just go back into settings real quick because we're gonna head back into creative and we're gonna test out something here. I'm gonna come here. Now it is called hardened glass, so we're going to be doing some experiments with it versus normal glass, with TNT versus normal glass, and also versus hardened glass. So there's our second item that we've made. So we'll just come back down to this crater here, and we'll just do something kind of like this. Place the TNT in there, and let's see how it goes. Okay. Well, still broke, so we definitely can't say it's too good. But if you can see, it kind of condensed the explosion a little bit, but we won't really know how good it condensed it until we explode the normal glass. Yeah, okay. So, from what I can tell, hardened glass is definitely a lot harder to break no matter what kind of pickaxe or tool or anything you use. But, uh, if you were to use TNT, of course it would still break, as we just tested out here. But also what I can tell is, if somebody were to place TNT and light it, you could definitely surround the TNT with the hardened glass, if you have enough time to, of course. And it would kind of cause less of a commotion and less of a, giant explosion. Because as you can see there, it didn't go down very far, and it didn't really go out very much when it was confined into the hardened glass. But when it was put into the um, normal glass, it definitely went down a lot further and went out a lot more. So let's get some lithium and we'll try carbon. Now we're going to come here to this and we're going to go 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. Nothing, but what if we switch it? Okay, so we don't get anything from mixing lithium and carbon. But now, what if we come here and get, let's go helium. Let's get some helium. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't actually know. Hold on. Let's just see what happens if we put helium in here. We don't get anything back, okay. More garbage. Okay. It's pretty interesting, actually. trying to remember how to do this. Can't really remember, but yeah. Oh, and that reminds me, I need to come here. And then this. There we go. Oops. I accidentally broke the floor. I mean, you can't have a lab without chests. But now we're going to be trying something pretty wild. I don't really know if I'll be able to get it to work though, that's the problem. Because I can't remember off the top of my head how to make this. Alright, actually give me a second guys, I gotta go help my parents with something. I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear me. Um, I don't really know if you can. I'm pretty sure you can though. But sorry that it took me so long, guys. I am now back. So, and we're gonna be making something else now. This is actually a quite cool thing that you can make. And now let's go to, where is it at? Let's get some hydrogen and then some oxygen. And if we also go to, where is it? Sodium, and we go to calcium, I think that's what it was. And then we head into here. First of all, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some water, which of course is H2O, 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen. And then if I'm not mistaken, if I do sodium and calcium, actually wait, no, it might be calcium and 2 sodium. I cannot remember. um, I can't remember how to make salt. But yeah, you can actually make salt in this game. It's pretty cool. But actually, hold on. I'm gonna look up a video real quick on how to make salt, because for some reason, for the life of me, I cannot remember. Actually, wait, okay, no, never mind. I remember. If we come here, go back to all of these different elements here, we go to chlorine. Actually, wait, I think that's it. I don't remember. Hold on. We put chlorine and sodium. Oh, here we go. Yep, there we go. Salt. Okay. Now this is where it gets like pretty interesting. Okay. So if I'm not mistaken, we come here, then we do salt, water, charcoal, and then this. Actually, no, that's not correct. Okay. I cannot remember how, so some of these things, it's a little bit harder for me to remember, guys, but don't worry. I will eventually remember how to. But I don't think it's this. I don't think it's this. It's definitely not this. Would it be this? So salt. No, it's not that. Okay. So it's got to be the crafting table. So I guess it'd be salt, charcoal, this, and then H2O. It's not working there, so we'll move it down a block. Not working here. What if we just... I can't get this to work for some reason, guys. I cannot remember... I can't remember, guys. This is kind of getting on my nerves a little bit. But 1 water, 1 charcoal, 1 of iron, and 1 of salt. What if I switch the things around? Okay, now this I will have to look a video up on, because for some reason I cannot remember. Oh, that's why. Okay, hold on. I just remembered. I have the wrong element. I don't need iron. I need... Where is it? Iron can go. We need this one right here. Cobalt. That's what we need, guys. That's what I was doing wrong. That is all my fault. It still doesn't want to work. I don't know why, guys. I do not know why. Maybe if I just put one in there, one. I might have actually done something wrong here. Hmm. I can't quite figure out what I'm doing wrong. Get that. Salt, water, charcoal. Hmm. That just took all my stuff. Alright, hold on. I guess we'll just make some more um salt real quick. Oh wait, was it this? Yeah, calcium. Okay. And then we'll come back here and H2O water. We'll need to come back here and get nope. Get some more charcoal. Then we'll also need to get um iron. There we go. But yeah, guys, I cannot seem to get this to work. So here I got the video.
Along with charcoal, salt, and water, now by using iron along with charcoal, salt, and water, you can create the next thing, which is the heat block. And the only purpose it really has is it melts blocks, just like torches would normally do if we place our ice and our snap.
Okay. So iron, charcoal, salt, water, combine. There we go. There it is. I just had too much at once. This is our next new item. This is called the heat block. I'll throw it on here. As you can see, it is a new block. It's animated. And I'd say you can probably guess what it does already. But if not, then I shall show you. If we just get some like normal ice here, what this does is it's it's not really too useful, but if I were to just, I don't know, fill this little area here with that and then place the heat block here, it will melt all of this. See, it's already melted that. Now if we come back to that, that should, it's already starting to all go, but yeah, that should start to be fully melted there. But that's the next thing that we made. Here's just going to be like a little thing for us to throw items that we've made on there. As you can see, this mod pack, not mod pack, this little thing here, it really gets into details. And if you're one for science and chemicals and all this stuff, this is definitely good for you. Oh, and by the way, let me give you a better demonstration on what this one block over there does. See, I get some of this, and some of this. Okay. Now, this right here, the material reducer. Now, if I throw grass in here, this will tell you all the different materials it's made out of, and of course, you can take these out, but it will get rid of the block. Grass is made out of carbon, oxygen, nitrogen, and phosphorus. And then stone is made out of silicon, oxygen, and oxygen. Wait, yeah, oxygen. Okay. And then wood is made out of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen. And it kind of just tells you like what all the items are made out of. Like I see what this quartz pillar is made out of. Oh, okay. Well, it won't let you do the quartz pillars, but you should pretty much get like a good idea of it now. Now we have more room to place other items that we make up here. So far we've got 3 cool items that we've made. And we might as well go ahead and throw the salt and the water in here. Okay. And now, there's some other cool things, but I'm gonna have to watch this video to get a better understanding for it.
Here, then it should melt it if it is given the time. Now, as you can see, it is an animated block, and okay, I didn't think this through that I could shut this. No, can't believe this way. But anyways, as you can see, it is an animated block, and I've looked up the charcoal of by using full sodium acetate, you can create one of these.
Okay, so sodium acetate. Okay, so I'm guessing we just go here, and we should actually already have sodium, right? Yeah, we already have sodium. So let's go here. Okay, give me a second here, guys. Okay, here we go. So now that I have the crafting recipe up for how to make sodium acetate, we already have the sodium, so we'll keep that. And then if we come here, we also will need hydrogen and oxygen, and we'll need carbon. Now if we come here, we'll go 1, 2, and then we'll also go 1, 2, 3. And this is where the sodium comes in. We put one up here, and one oxygen here, I think. I could be wrong. Pretty sure I did something wrong, actually. We put 2 here. There we go. Now we now have sodium acetate. Now if we come here, wrong thing. Go here. We do 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. Ice bomb. Now it's kind of like a snowball. So it's made out of ice. It's actually really cool. No pun intended. But let's just come here. Let's go here. We'll get a little test subject. We'll see how many it takes to kill it. Actually, it doesn't even do anything. Huh. Okay. Well, maybe because it's a friendly mob. Let's try a hostile. Try a hostile mob. I'm missing. Well, from what I can tell, it doesn't actually do anything, but it's cool. You can throw it. I say, against like a normal player, it'd probably actually do something. But let's do. Alright, now we'll come here. This is our oop, hold on. There we go. This is our ice bomb now. We now have one of these. This is the next new thing that we can make. We'll throw it in here. We also have made sodium acetate, so we'll throw that on that little thing there too. And we'll keep the barrier on us just in case we make any more like little funky things like that we don't really need, you know, or not need, but that we can't really just like place down by itself. Alright. And actually, wait, there was one more thing I wanted to try here. Hold on. Wait. Okay. I wanted to test this on something. Hold on. There's Okay, so this has melted most of the stuff around it already. Huh. Alright, so that's pretty cool. It freezes the water instantly. Let's see if we can find like a little ocean here. Well, we can go back to this. So these would be pretty good for if you're trying to get somewhere fast. And like you don't want to travel. Oh wow, it actually like, wait, okay. This doesn't seem to be too bad. But yeah, if you're trying to get somewhere pretty fast and you don't want to have to use a boat, then this would probably be a good way, because from what I can tell, the water or the ice isn't actually melting. So it's kind of like the Frostwalker, but just the ice won't disappear, so you can make a permanent ice bridge for you and your friends. And I kind of want to see like the splash range of this. Whoa, that looks pretty cool. Big old ravine down there. And another portal. I wonder what this would do. Okay, so it doesn't do anything to lava. So it seems like it doesn't have to hit the water directly. As long as it hits ground near it, pretty much, it will freeze it. Okay, that's actually quite interesting. So they're pretty cool. Of course, you can't do any damage to people, but I'd say you could probably troll some of your friends if you really wanted to. Like, let's say you're out in the middle of the water, you get a couple of these, and I don't know, you just want to be a pretty rude friend and trap your friend who's like, I don't know, maybe swimming, checking out the water, and you want to trap him under, you could probably do that. And if I'm not mistaken, it does a 3 by 3 area of ice, so okay. Now time for the next thing that we're gonna make. We're gonna come here. And we're gonna look for this one special element. It shouldn't be too far down, I don't think. There it is, phosphorus. And then I'll need to pull up the crafting recipe for ammonia. Okay, so we'll need nitrogen and hydrogen. Yep. Okay. Now we just come over to this nice little table here. We put one here and two here, or three here. Oops. Actually, I already had some of this, so my bad. But now that we have this, what we gotta do is we just gotta come here, throw this in with this. There it is. Super fertilizer. Now, I am a little confused. Whoa. So it's kind of just like bone meal, I'm pretty sure. But let's test it on like a crop here. Because it is called super fertilizer. So let's see. I kind of get the feeling that it would be like an instant growth thing. So let's just come here. Well, actually, no, we don't need this. Okay, we'll come here. Bam. Wonder if you... Okay, so it doesn't do anything while it's just planted. Okay. Oh, wow. It instantly grows the crops. Kind of what I thought it would do. Okay, so super fertilizer is like bone meal, but on steroids, from what I can tell. So it's pretty cool, actually. So we'll come up here. Oop, I didn't place it. Okay. Well, that is pretty cool. And now we have two more things to add to our collection that we've made. We got ammonia and super fertilizer. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. We can actually go out of our inventory now and get rid of this, 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 and this, and this. Now, let me try to remember this one thing, because there was a pretty cool um, uh, thing that I remember, but I can't, like, I wanted to make it for you guys, because I thought it would be pretty cool, but I can't really remember. Okay, now this is where I think it gets pretty cool. We have sodium acetate, which is not what we need. We need, let's see here, where is it? We need potassium chloride, which really doesn't sound that hard to make. I think I can remember the recipe for that, like right off my head. We should just have to come here, go to. Ooh, I went a little too. Oh my! Why is this thing acting like this? Should just need to find potassium. There it is, potassium, and then, if I'm not mistaken, I can't remember who. Give me a second here, guys. I'm trying to like refresh my memory on all of this. Because I messed around with this a little while ago, but I didn't do it in like live with you guys. Okay, so we've got potassium. We should just need chlorine, I think, which I already had chlorine, so I didn't realize. But now if I were to just come here, do one of these and one of these, yep, there we go. Potassium chloride. And then, now this guys, okay, this is really, really cool, and this is the thing that I really wanted to show you guys right here. So as you can see so far, the only colored torch we have is blue. It's the soul torch. Okay? But now I should be able to just go into a crafting table with this, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Look here. We can make all different colored types of torches. Of course, if you want to make other types of torches, you'd have to, of course, you know, make other different things. I don't think you'd need potassium chloride, but you can make pretty much any color of torch. So it's pretty cool. It's actually like really cool. Well, this will kind of be where we put more things that we've made. So we now have made a torch. Well, a colored torch. Not just a torch. Put this up here. This up here. We don't really need torches anymore. Or this. But yeah, you can make pretty wild things. It's actually really, really, really cool. And as I said before, guys, if you have not messed around with Education Edition, you should really do it. It's free. Literally everyone can use it, and I'll show you how you would activate it. So in like the normal, like, you know, you're setting up your world settings and things like that, what you'd want to do is come down here. Now, you will have to activate cheats for this, but you can always just go back into survival if you want to with your friends. And then turn on Education Edition right here. Once you do that, you'll have access to all these cool types of things here, colored torches, all this stuff. And you also have access to all of these. And you can make some pretty wild things. I remember you could also make helium balloons, and you could also make uh what's I can't remember. You can make balloons and just all different types of cool things. But it's pretty cool. But now for this next thing. Okay. Come here. Get some magnesium. I think you guys already know where this is going, because if you know what magnesium is used for, then, you know, you should probably know where this is gonna head to. But yeah, you should probably know where this is about to go. But now we need to come back here, get rid of this. Need to go here. We'll need, where is it? Nope. Okay, well, I just typed in what you guys would need, but I can't seem to remember. Okay, so I now have the recipe pulled up. So we'll need chlorine. I actually can't believe that I spelled chlorine wrong. Oh boy. And then we'll come here, and we'll also need right. It's right here, number 58. Surim, or sur. I can't really pronounce that. It's a little weird. Bam. 1, 2, 3. Boom. We now have cerium chloride. We'll get a couple of those. And now if we come here, just go here, bam, bam. Well, actually no, we gotta make it in this, if I'm not mistaken. Boom. Oh, we can't put sticks in there. Huh. Oh, that's why. My fault, guys. Magnesium, and then bam. See, look, we now have sparklers. Oop. See, it's pretty cool actually. And if I'm not mistaken, this should actually put off a little bit of light. Wait, hold on. I'll get down dark somewhere. Oh, stuck in gravel. Actually no, it doesn't put off any light. Hmm, that's odd. It's quite odd. Now if I come back here, go up into F5. Here you can see this is what it normally looks like, and you can also see the durability going down the longer that I hold it out. And then this is what the sparkler looks like normally, and this is how you activate it. It's kind of like eating it. It's a little weird, but I mean it gets the job done. Plus you can make different colored ones too if I'm not mistaken. Now we'll just come up here, get a barrier, oop, bam, bam, and we'll throw a sparkler on there. And we can also throw down here like a lit sparkler. Another item added to the collection. Alrighty. But as you can see, there's the options to this are almost endless, guys. You can do so many cool things, and it's really just wild. Like I feel like you should definitely use this whenever you get the chance. It'd be pretty fun with your friends.
Tree is the mod?
No, uh, this is not a mod. This is just Education Edition. As you can see here, these are all the cool things that we've already went over so far. We have the heat block, salt, um, the ice bomb, super fertilizer. These are some like the things that we've made. Water TNT. Uh, I can't remember the name of this. Hold on. Hardened glass, sparklers, colored torches, and then come up here. These are all the different elements. And there's more up here. But yeah, no, this is not a mod. This is 100% free. And literally, all you gotta do is when you go to make a world, just activate Education Edition. But yeah, it's actually really cool, and I definitely recommend that you use it. But yeah, and I'm about to make something even cooler. Now, honestly, when I first saw this, I thought it was a mod too, but it's actually really not. Alright, so we'll just come here, get hydrogen, and then we'll go to. Oh no, I don't want to open that. And carbon. Now watch this. This is where it gets pretty interesting, guys. Because we put 5 carbon and 8 hydrogen, and we get latex. Now this is where the latex comes into play. Now this is I already talked about this with you guys before, and it's actually really cool. If I come here, I get a lead, and then I just get some type of dye. It doesn't even matter. I don't know. Let's just say I want I don't know, purple. Say I want purple. And we'll come here, put the lead here. Then we'll put the dye up here, latex here, and then we'll also need what was it called? We'll also need helium. Now you probably already know what this is because I already kind of gave away what it pretty much is. If we get helium, bam, we got a balloon now. And now I go into F5. See, I got a little balloon. And I don't know what you can do with this. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, if we get a fence post. Yep, look. You can let them go and watch them go all the way up. It's actually really cool. Oh, and they also pop, as you can see. But for this, and for us to, well, add this onto the thing, I think it might pop. Okay, no. There we go. There's another item that we've now added to the things that we've made. Then we'll also come in here and we'll add it here. We'll add the latex there, because it's another thing that we've made. And we'll throw it in the chest over here. And you can do the same process all over again and just use different colors, and you can make all different types of colored balloons. And they're really cool, honestly. But yeah, they're quite easy to make, honestly. And oh, there's one other thing that I was forgetting. If we come here, go here. Oh, no, wrong thing. Here. So we just spawn in a cow. You can make the cow float. I think you can also do this with hostile mobs. Let's just get, oh, I don't know, uh, get a zombie. Oh, no, you can't do it to zombies. But it is still pretty cool. But that's that. But now this right here, what I'm about to make is it's gonna be pretty cool. Okay, so this is what we're gonna need. Okay, we're gonna need hold on. I gotta pull up the crafting recipe for this because I can't really remember it off the top of my head. But polyethylene, we're gonna need that first. So I'm gonna have to look up the crafting recipe for that. So from what I can tell, all we need is just some more carbon and yeah, okay. That's all we need is carbon and hydrogen peroxide. We just need 10 carbon. It's quite a bit. And then this is even more. We need 20 of that. And now we now have polyethylene. And we're gonna need quite a bit of extra stuff. Like this one, what we're about to make is definitely um it's not too easy. And we're also gonna need luminol, which I'm gonna look up how to make right now. Okay, so this one looks pretty crazy. We're gonna need more carbon, so we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, 8. 8 carbon. Need more hydrogen. Need 7 hydrogen. And then we'll need 3 nitrogen. And then 2 oxygen. Then we get luminol. By the way, I'm gonna go ahead and just slap these into. Now, if you can't tell, they look like exactly the same. It's really not easy to tell the difference. But yeah, and then we're gonna need hydrogen peroxide as the last thing for this. So it's actually pretty easy. You just need 2 hydrogen and 2 oxygen. Bam. Hydrogen peroxide. Now, once you have all of this, you're gonna also want to come in here and you're gonna want to get a dye. Where is it at? we'll do blue because this is gonna be pretty cool. Just trust me. You guys will probably like this. Alright, here we go. So now, polyethanol, or wait, yeah, polyethylene, sorry, luminol, hydrogen peroxide, bam. You can already see it up here. This is a glow stick, but it looks more like a lightsaber in your hand. You can actually bite it. Well, not really bite it, but you know, it's kind of just like the things over there. And if I'm not mistaken, this actually does also, or this actually does put off light. And you know, if my characters didn't look like this, it'd almost look like I'm holding a lightsaber, which is why I thought this was so cool. Which I mean, it still does kind of look like a lightsaber, anyways. So, oops. But here we go. We'll come here, barrier, this. There's our next item. Now, of course, there's thousands of things that you can make. You don't have to make just these. I'm just kind of giving you like rundowns of like some of the coolest things, in my opinion, to make. Glow stick. We'll toss it in here. We don't need this, and we do need this. Now, one thing you will learn though is some of this stuff does look exactly the same. You'll have to actually read the names in order to understand what it is. But yeah, and you can make red, green, blue, yellowish, or orange, I guess. And they do actually like glow and stuff, so that it's pretty cool. But yeah, it is definitely really cool. I highly recommend using Education Edition. Like I said, I'll go back through and I'll show you guys where to activate it at. So down here at Cheats, you gotta turn Cheats on, and then Education Edition, it's right here, and then activate it. And once again, I'll say it, you will get access to literally all of this stuff and more. You'll get access to even more cool things. Ooh. But if you guys like things like this and you like what I did here, because I've spent over an hour gathering all these elements and putting it in this building, making this building, and I think it's been it's been a minute for making all of these for you guys. But yeah, if you guys like this, uh, let me know. And as I said, um, what we'll start doing is if you want me to start combining random elements together and just see what they do, I'll use your guys' suggestions for all the elements starting from 1 going all the way to 118. And I'll use all of your guys' suggestions. And if you guys do suggest something, I will shout you out. Just like it doesn't even matter if you guys do suggest something, whether it be on the live stream or on like just like the normal comment box after this video is posted, and it's no longer live. Just put whatever you want me to shout you out on, whether it's your YouTube channel, your Instagram, your Snapchat. I don't care. Uh, anything. Skype. I don't even know if people still use Skype, but if you have something you want me to shout you out on, put your comment for which one of these things you would like to see me mash up together, and I will use it, and I will shout you out. And if it actually makes something, then I'll give you moderator in the chat. So that way, every time I go live, you guys can be right there with me. And if somebody starts saying things, you guys can have control over that, and you can kick them out. You can do whatever you need to. You can make sure the stream stays safe. So, yeah, and you might even get a chance to join me in this world and help me with a video. So, that's it. But till then, guys, I'm end it here, and all I gotta say is I hope you guys had fun watching this. I hope you guys liked this. I'll try to make more videos on this too, because so far we've got a couple episodes going out here and there, and a couple new storylines and things like that. But I would definitely try to make some more videos on this if you guys like it. And like always, stay happy, keep the good vibes, and stay 6 feet apart. Wear a mask. I don't care. Wear a mask. It doesn't keep you safe. Well, it does keep you safe. It keeps you safe, and it keeps other people around you safe. So trust me, do the world a favor. Wear a mask. Please. Help stop spreading COVID. Alright? By the way, always smile. Alright? Laugh daily. And, like always,